Going YouTube? No. I think most people who go to YouTube will be dead. And most people can't even get a fat check to even go there in the first place. It's not worth it. Unless you can get a deal. Dude, the YouTube dick riders are crazy. What's that? You know that meme? It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to see how I want to phrase it. It's like a YouTube frog going like, I hate Twitch, and then the Twitch frog goes like, me too. I don't know anybody that actually likes Twitch. I don't know a single person that actually likes Twitch. No one fucking likes Twitch, dude. We're just forced to fucking use it. Like, who even actually likes Twitch? Not me. Definitely not me. The culture, not the company. Unfortunately, the company will shape the culture from now on. Or they probably will try. A lot of old people that used to work here left because they're hiring from people that don't understand the culture, and people in the office are getting replaced by people that don't understand Twitch, that don't understand video gaming, that they're just there to look at the numbers and drive the sales up. And then on the other hand, you have YouTube that can just like take this opportunity to improve even more. But in the past like 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 years, they have made no significant changes besides adding sub gifts. They need a directory, which is the biggest thing. They need to improve discoverability, have a separate page for streamers, but they're just not, I don't know, they're just not doing it. Bureaucracy, I would have to imagine that's probably what it has to do with it. Even though Ludwig and Ray has specifically said many times that they are in direct conversation, like they are talking to executives about this stuff. But that doesn't matter when they're not doing the changes that they said they're gonna do. Them just listening is not gonna do shit, because they have to fucking like fast track that change to the website as soon as possible, and they're not doing it. Oh, it's back. Anyways, yeah. I said John Twitch. I think John Twitch said to Hitman after me. Monthly report's not looking too hot. I was doing this. Oh yeah, I was saying like, YouTube keeps saying, or like people that stream on YouTube are saying, oh, they're having conversations directly with executives and like people that make the changes. But that doesn't even matter if they're not able to fast track the changes that are necessary to make YouTube a much better platform. They don't even have the bare minimum, such as like directories. That would help so much. So like anybody that moves to YouTube that isn't able to get a fat deal to move there in the first place is just gonna suffer a loss. There's like zero discoverability. Yeah, most people that are moving there that doesn't have a huge like YouTube child audience is just gonna get shafted. It's fucked. So yeah, they're doing a lot of listening, but they're not doing a lot of changing. I guess it's because of the bureaucracy, because if I have to imagine, YouTube is probably just as out of touch as Twitch is now, where the team that works on the cheers, the bit, the chat overlay is a completely different department that has no communication with the team that does the UI, if I had to guess. Because a lot of people that used to work at Twitch left. And Niji, so compared to videos, streaming is so small on YouTube that no investment would be worth it for them. Yeah, that's true. But there's like, I guess, it's just at the end of the day, it's just like how much the companies want to do for it. Like, if they know that streaming is not a priority for YouTube, Twitch should take that opportunity to improve the site even more, but they won't. This is why everybody fucking hates both of them, man. Though I think more people dislike Twitch. Everybody I know on Twitch hates Twitch. Everybody on YouTube also hates Twitch. If it's not a worthwhile investment for YouTube to improve, why did they poach talent to begin with? I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So I feel like they just, I don't know, is stuff just getting stuck in bureaucracy? It's like, because if they want to add one thing, they have to go through like 7 different departments to get one thing approved. And fucking jack shit has been implemented in the last 2 years. TikTok gaming. Oh, for sure, I could see that. It's been 2 years. Well, I'm just using the 2-year mark because that's around the time Ludwig and Ray left, and they have always been saying, oh yeah, YouTube always listens to direct feedback and they're listening. Where's the doing? Like, we already know Twitch doesn't give a fuck. So if YouTube wants to be more appealing, they have to put the doing. Please, you're supposed to be our savior. But maybe they're just taking 6 years to get things done just because, I don't know, office work. YouTube, we hear you. And then, yeah, they're just like, uh-huh, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. We'll process that in the next 6 years, yeah, uh-huh. Which is, yeah, I think that's just the biggest problem for... In the perspective of a streamer is... Unless you can get a huge payout, which most people will not be able to get, and jumping ship, you will die. You will suffer. So, if you can't get that, why the fuck would you switch over? YouTube doesn't make money with live streaming. They don't want to fail like Mixer, so why invest? In that case, why do they pay millions of dollars to poach streamers? Like, it just... It doesn't make sense, you know? Like, if they're gonna go for that, why don't they just also try to improve it? Or maybe they are, it's just really, really slow. I don't know. Only time will tell. Easier to spend 20 mil than to change the UI. Holy! True. Most of the work to make good was done by Auto Truffle's extension. Yeah, but that's not YouTube putting in work. That's like Ludwig's community putting in work. Which also makes me a little pessimistic. Like, does that mean Ludwig talked to these people, he wanted those features put in, and they just donut-walled him and didn't put it in, so he's like, fine, I'll do it myself? Is that what happened? Because they probably have to go through like 15 different departments to get anything implemented. He talked to the CEO. That doesn't even mean anything. Because even if the CEO wanted to make a change, they're gonna have to talk to someone in this department, to communicate to this person in that department, to talk to this person, to talk to that person, to ask for their thoughts on how they want to implement the new UI, and then slowly start building it. And then every time they want to make one change, it has to go through 7 different teams. Like, I am praying for YouTube to step up, because Twitch has shown time and time again that they won't. So please, YouTube, please, bro, we hear you. Muted.